Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. I got Derpy yet again. This time we're doing Pug. Now Pug is a very agile class, and he definitely requires a little bit of skill to use. I will say that, because you have to time his secondary perfectly in order to hit someone. And but that being said, I want to show you some, how to play him at a basic level and some cool tips and tricks. That being said, let's get into it. Alright, so obviously the first attack you guys, everyone knows the first attack is always going to be the hit. But his secondary, the dash, does 6 damage, and this one here I believe does 5. Yeah, that does 5. So 6 and 5, so if you do, so yeah. I'll save that for a combo. So next is his secondary. His secondary used to do like, I think 12 or 15 damage. But I think it either does 8 or 10. It does 10 damage. That's still a lot for a secondary. Alright, so yeah. I'll show you some cool tips and tricks of the secondary later. But anyway, let's just quickly there we go, got the smash. Alright, so now that we have the smash, let me just quickly show you this. So, it spawns 3 pugs. These guys are really good because, they will pick on what they can. If all 3 go after one person, they're gonna pick on them hard. Problem is, though, they don't last very long, but they still deal a lot of damage. Jeez. Alright guys, so next, the passive. So the passive is what makes the Pug so agile. All you have to do is click shift, and that charges up a super lunge. You can also just tap it for some small jumps, which you can, combine with your regulars. So you need at least 30 energy to do a jump, or do a quick charge. I'm pretty sure he doesn't use that much. No, okay, never mind. He does use that much for a quick charge. Alright. But yeah. So, your standard one, this is probably gonna bring you up like 4 to 5 blocks. Or that was probably closer to 7. But a full charge will bring you like, yeah, that would bring you like 30 blocks. So, the full charge is probably best, for if you're going into the void. Now, I'm gonna risk this, but this is a little thing about Pug. He's, like I said, very agile, and he's pretty good he has a pretty good recovery. So you could hypothetically jump across the map. Okay, well, I didn't do that very well. Yeah, you can last a pretty long time. If you just wanted to draw out a game, it's pretty easy to do. Alright, so I guess it's not this map, but on some maps you can jump from underneath to the other side. Alrighty. Alright guys, so this is now the final thing I'm going to show you, and that is some basic tips, real quick, before I get, and after that I'll get into the combos. Alright, so tip number 1. So obviously you saw you can use your dash to stay in the air longer. It acts like a little jump there. Second of all, hold on, let me. Alright, Derby, follow me. Stand right here, on these stairs. So next tip I want to show you guys is the fact that his secondary. You got that annoying guy who likes to hide behind walls just so that you can't hit him? Well, that doesn't really work for Pug. Pug can hit you through wall blocks. And you can really abuse this, by the way. I've abused it in the past before. It's really fun to do. All you have to do is, like, say in some maps, you get underneath someone, or more if you're underneath someone, just do that. Boom. They get sent in the air, or even possibly sent into the void. Another fun tip, I'm not going to do this with Derpy due to the fact that he'll probably be instantly killed. But you can edge guard with Pug. If someone's about to make it all the way up, say like maybe a botmon. Derpy. So basically, if they were to do that, and you do that, that's going to send them straight to the void regardless. Unless, of course, the botmon uses their very powerful recovery, but no one else is going to come back from that. Alright, so those are all the basic tips. So now let's get into the combos. So basic Pug combos now. Pug can dish out some pretty serious damage, but you have to do the very well-timed moves. And this is and because I am teaching you guys at a basic level, I'm going to do only the easiest combos that are really easy to perform. So here's your standard jump. All you want to do is just jump and dash. That makes you very mobile and very hard to hit. Another thing is that you can add a little more onto that. Use your secondary. Then of course there's the rush. There's a rush combo you can use where you just run right into them, dash them, do your secondary, and if they hit a wall, just go in and follow in with another dash and hit. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And there is another combo. This one, like I said, requires you to be very well timed. That's where you just dash, hit them. Jeffrey, can you move around to make this a little bit more realistic? So basically, you just want to dash them, hit them, dash them again, if you can. Basically, on that second dash, when they're about to jump down, you then hit them with your secondary. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is if you do it fast enough and well timed as well, you can spike him into the void. He's one of the 3 classes that has a very repeatable spike. Spoderman's like the #1 with the repeatable spike, and Sergeant is #2. So, those are the basic tips, basic combos. So that being said, let's go use this guy in the battlefield.
5, 4,
Alright guys, we're back.
3, 2, get ready.
Finally got into a game. That took frickin' forever.
Oh,
You good there, Dirty?
yeah.
Alright guys. Dang it, I was about to... I was thinking okay, how is this guy already at 13 health?
Me.
When I last looked at him, he was like over...
Oh, I just made a hole in the middle.
Oh, the best part is about Pug is that he can trap Tin Man. If Tin Man chooses to use his shift to stay in the air, then that's when you can... Oh my gosh, they quit.
They left.
They quit! Oh my gosh, I couldn't even show you guys how to use everything. Dang it!
We could just do a 1v1.
Should we wait again or no?
We could just do a 1v1.
Okay, fine. We'll do a 1v1, guys. Oh my gosh, they quit against a Prestige 1 Pug and a Prestige 0 Cluck.
And go.
This is like the problem I have, like, why people... I don't really think the Prestige should be hidden as well. Because if people are just gonna quit, they're never gonna learn. And this is the main reason I try to do these videos, is so that we can to give people challenges, and maybe bring out a new wave of people playing. People actually willing to accept challenges for what they are, and will fight. Anyway, that being said, let's actually get into the fight now. So as you can see, guys, using shift a lot in battle makes you very mobile and very hard to hit. Oops, actually on my inventory. And if you time your dashes right. Yeah, timing the secondary is like the most important thing you have to do with Pug. Because that secondary is very powerful, it has a huge amount of knockback. And not only that, it also deals 10 damage. So, not only do you get a lot of health removed, you also get a chance to completely destroy them by sending them to the void. And because he also, since his smash is a minion smash, it instantly puts every minion out, so you can just instantly use it, whether you're low health or not. Just don't use it over the void. Only Spoderman has the anti-void thing. Oh. But yeah, Pug is gonna be my next master skin after Sergeant Shield, assuming Smash Heroes remains. It seems to be severely fallen off. Oh. Dang it, I almost got you super void. That's basically all there is. Like I said, Pug is a fun class, but you have to be really well timed with his hits. But other than that, he's, like I said, good class. Probably I'm repeating myself here, but anyway, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I make these videos for the sole purpose of trying to teach people how to use these use these on a basic level. The reason why I don't do skilled levels is because, well, one, it's kind of easier to learn your own skills than it is to learn from others. So, yeah. That's all. See you guys all in the next video. Bye!